what I want to do is I want us to compare the difference between true, genuine love and lust. And those thoughts they come from the control tower. How do we think? And so I want you to jot these down, because oftentimes you'll hear people say, well, I got in trouble because he or she said they really love me, and if they love me, they'd go to bed with me, and so now I'm pregnant, and on and on and on we go. I want you to think about how many precious little children are born in America without a father. It is a tragedy of tragedies in this country, that sex is so important that nobody seems to care about. Well, the consequences. So I want to give you a little example of the difference between love and lust. So I'm going to have a chart. I'm going to put that on the board in just a moment. And love is an awesome blessing of God. And lust is something totally different. But when somebody says, put it this way, if somebody wants something from you and they say, well, look, I love you. Well, here's some things for you to think about. Love is from God. Lust is from the world. Now remember that lust is desire out of control. That's what lust is. It's out of control. It gets stronger and stronger and stronger unless you deal with it. So you have to decide, is this love or lust? Love can wait, and lust has got to have it now. Mm-hmm. I think about people who get themselves in a position. This is why you have to watch where you go. Watch what you watch. Be careful who you, in other words, you have to be careful about choosing your friends. Well, if you love me, you would do thus and so. No, if I loved you, I wouldn't dare do it. If I loved you, I would not touch you. If I loved you, no, I wouldn't think that. If I loved you, I won't, because lust is destructive. Love is selfless. Not thinking about itself, but listen, lust is selfish. I want what I want because that's what I want. It's all about me. Lust is all about me, not about love, not about the other person. Love, for example, is giving. You'll hear people say, in fact, if you recall, probably almost half a generation ago, maybe a generation ago, we heard a lot about free love. So I want you to listen carefully. There is no such thing as free love. No such thing. Let's start with the gospel. The gospel of Jesus Christ is free, but it cost Jesus his life on the cross. There's nothing free. It's free to us now by faith, but it cost Jesus his life. And true, genuine love has a price tag. It's not free. If you love somebody, you may have to sacrifice. You love somebody, you may have to give. You love somebody, you may have to be, in other words, there are lots of different ways that love can cost you something. So free love, that's what the world talks about. And usually if they're talking free love, they're talking drugs and other things that go with that, because they've given themselves over to a lie. They have been deceived by the devil in their thinking. So, love is giving and lust is taking. I want this, I want that. Love is purity. And lust is sin. It's just that clear. Disobedience. Love develops and lust destroys. Destroys relationships, destroys families, destroys people, you name it. It's a destroyer. Lust is a destroyer because lust says, I've got to have it, I want it. And this is why people commit all kind of crimes. They want something and they want it now. And then, of course, the difference is that love is peaceful and lust is full of anxiety. Lust creates anxiety. And love is peaceful. Lust is anxious. I want it now. I have to have it now. And that's their attitude. Now, we have to choose to obey the commands of Christ. That's going to take us back to our scripture we read a few moments ago.